Hello, my name is Brown Weiss. Welcome to my channel. I am here with a new video. I really want to talk about One Punch Man and the possible effects of releasing such a power prepped set in this game. Now, I am going to bring up Weiss and how I've seen this game type. Like, sure, the games are different and one's a lot newer and stuff, but Weiss is like an IP based game, so I can use some comparisons with it. So this set, I just want to start off, this set looks freaking crazy. This set looks nuts. The cards are insane. The 15 cost Saitama, although I feel like the green deck isn't going to be the best deck in the world, it's still nuts. And the yellow deck is crazier. You have like playing events for free, you have drawing 2 cards, like this stuff's crazy, dealing damage with an event. Like, this set is gonna blow the roof off, and it makes me afraid, because what's going to compete with the One Punch Man? Like, really, like, look at what's coming out. Sword Art's not gonna do anything. Like, I'm sorry, like, Sword Art's gonna be dead on release. Black Clover, dead on release. Like, they're gonna be solid decks, and they normally would have been really good, but with this One Punch Man, like, One Punch Man is just gonna be better. And I mean, I hope to be wrong, and hopefully they like give, you know, them some buffs, like they have been buffing stuff. But we have like nerfed Bleach. Like, Bleach really needs its set too, and we need those cards that didn't get put in. Look at Kogias got nerfed, and we kind of, like, you know, even though that card is pretty toxic, like you know, it'd be useful in this format. You know, right now this format's looking pretty rough for you know, Kogias, for all these decks that are going to come out. So we'll see what happens. But what I want to say, what I have seen from other card games like this, is it really kills other IPs. When you have such a dominant set, like, unless the IP is popular, it'll still like get nudged down. Like, I've seen stuff like Tokyo Revengers tank really hard, or in Weiss Wars, like Spy Family didn't do so well and stuff like that. And a lot of it's because like they were kind of dead on release sets. Like, we have stuff that's just was way more powerful at the time, and I'm kind of scared of the same thing happening. I will say, I want to add this: the saving grace that Union Arena has is their Union Arena rare battles. I know Weiss is trying to do a similar thing, and they've kind of done it before Union Arena, but they just never really brought it over here, and they're kind of trying to do it, but like Weiss is a whole situation. I'm not going to go into it, but Union Arena, those rare battles are really going to help out with these IPs. It's hard to get players to pick up a set that's really bad unless they really love the IP. And even then, like, that goes into another topic of like collectors. Like, I feel like a lot of the art and frames look kind of bad, but that's a whole other conversation, like making the sets more collector based. Because right now, like, you know, this was my worry from the start, was the first couple sets of Union Arena, and hopefully we can get past them to the newer sets that look a lot better. Like, this One Punch Man set looks really great. Like, the 3-star looks great, the signatures all look great. So I'm excited that they're kind of accelerating it, and I want to give Bandai the credit. Like, this has never happened where we have like a simultaneous dual release actually happen. Like, Weiss Bushiroad has been trying to do that, and they never been able to do it like same day. So super cool on you, Bandai. You're really cool for doing that. But what are we going to do about this power creep? I mean, is everything going to be dead until Full Metal Alchemist? Is Attack on Titan maybe going to be able to like compete? Nikkei for sure is going to be dead. Like, nothing like in Nikkei is going to be able to compete with what's already out. Like, Nikkei was a pretty weak set when it came out in JP, and if we're getting some new stuff like Full Metal Alchemist and stuff, that set's going to be really dead. And the Weiss version looks a lot better. So I wonder how all this is gonna play out and stuff. I hope we can push through. I hope the rare battles are like the saving grace for everything. Like, even though your set sucks, like, you can still play it in the rare battles, which I kind of like, except for like long term. Like, what if later in the year, you know, you don't have a set 2 yet, or maybe your set doesn't have one, right? So do you just not get the rare battle, so you can't just play your set? Because if you play your set at a locals, you're just gonna get stomped by One Punch Man or Full Metal or whatever other set they decide to move forward, or power creep. Like, we'll see what happens. And really, I want to know what you think. Overall, I want to say I'm very excited about One Punch Man. The set's exciting, the set's really cool and stuff, but they are really power creeping the crap out of the game. I hope we can like bounce back and like level out. or I hope that people get real creative with their deck builds and can really keep up. I still think Kogias is going to be decent, and especially when we get set 2 and JJK is still going to be solid. So we do have some stuff that will be able to compete. Like, don't get me wrong, like JJK is still going to be good. Kogias is still going to be solid. Bleach needs set 2, but once it gets sets 2, it's going to be pretty solid. So we'll have stuff that kind of competes, but it's still like, this is definitely a notch up. So let me know what you think. Are you afraid of the One Punch Man power? Do you think it's going to come over and just power creep everything out of Oblivion? How do you feel about sets being really released that are really weak and dead? You know, like, especially when you think about future sets that might come out. Like, what if Slime, they decide to bring that over? Slime set 1's going to really suck. Yeah, compared to everything that's coming out, Attack on Titan, all that, it's gonna really suck. So I want to know what you think about these issues that are gonna come out. Like, do you think the game can move past it? Do you think the rare battles are really that big saving grace? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and let me know, are you picking up One Punch Man this weekend? Because One Punch Man, it's a good show. It's a really exciting set, and the cards look great. Anyways, as always, I hope you guys have a good night, and see you around.